welcome back to my channel. If you don't know or haven't heard, my daughter-in-law, who normally films most of my shows for me, has decided that she's a bit busy right now and can't do it for some unknown reason. Apparently just because she works full-time at a health center, at a cancer clinic, the hospital in Kingston, and is a full-time mom with a 2.5-year-old, another one on the way, and just decided to go back to the university to upgrade her schooling. Is inherently busy. So I am going to attempt to film this on my own, like the big boy. So, without further ado, welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed this short video. Thanks, guys. In this episode, I'm going to talk about seasonal depression, or as I like to call it, the winter blues. Now, it's been especially tough this year with COVID and so many people being locked down. During this lockdown, obviously, couldn't get out to see a lot of people, which even made things worse. So, luckily, I was able to have this small fish room built, and through the use of the fish room, I noticed with all the light in it, the warmth from the room, the live plants, the interaction with the fish has really, really assisted me getting through all this. And I'm sure it's assisting a lot of you too. So I just thought it's important that I bring this up, and that you not be afraid to talk about it with others. So enjoy the rest of the show, guys. Well, as you can see, this is not a huge room, big enough for me to move around in. Close to the view of all the tanks. It's quite comfy in here. There's a nice warm heater. It's kind of almost like a sauna. So on those cold, crappy days, this is my hideaway. It's a great spot to think and just to relax. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad some of you guys pushed me to get back into some tropicals. I want to remind you to stay tuned, as I'll be giving out a salute or tribute to some of the channels that I really enjoy. Thanks again for watching. In this salute, we're going back to my own home country, that being Canada. Drop in on a great person and a friend of mine. We're going to Gatineau, Quebec in La Belle Province to see Life, Home and Garden with Anna Rica. What drew me to Anna's channel was this great spark plug of a person. She could lift your spirits with her infectious smile. Her channel is filled with her amazing vegetable gardens in the middle of the city. Her garden itself is beautifully planted, well organized, just like her channel. Anna also takes you on beautiful, amazing hikes where she has the ability to become one with nature. You'll find her hand-feeding wild chickadees, other birds, and even wild deer coming up to her. This isn't a petting zoo. This is a real wilderness, and these are real wild animals. I asked Anna to tell me about herself. Anna and her husband had never gardened before, and basically as an experiment, she began growing tomatoes, mint, and snow peas. She was amazed by how easy it was to grow, and she began to add more and more each year. She learned how to care, manage what she planted in her small backyard garden. One of the greatest benefits to Anna was how relaxing and empowering it was. See, Anna found that her gardening and hiking were great assistance to her mental health. She could come home after work and go to her backyard and do some gardening and was full of energy and satisfied after just to see what her labor had provided. YouTube to Anna is a means to have fun, learn, and meet new people who have similar interests. She quickly got over 1,000 subscribers. She has met and connected with so many great people in our community. If you like decorating, gardening, hiking, nature, canoeing, even camping, this is the channel for you. Anna just loves the outdoors and thought of recording more and more of her journeys. She plans on uploading more videos throughout the winter and into the spring. They planned on going to more places, but with COVID restrictions, they were unable to. But in the lockdown, this didn't keep Anna down. She got busier and busier, growing more and more. I'm simply amazed at how much she was able to grow in that small backyard of hers. I mean, the pictures don't do her videos justice. You have to see the videos themselves. She's in her videos. She will teach you how to produce your own healthy organic produce. Just think, all this produce you see in these pictures were grown in a 12 by 20 foot lot. These harvests that she gets are totally amazing. Well, next to her. She has so many plans for next year. Do yourself a favor. Go check out Anna's channel. Like, subscribe. You won't be disappointed. I certainly haven't been. And she's one of those channels that you really look forward to the next video. So if you want a chance to get a shout out to your channel, I need to know that you're out there and want one. And two, that I need to know that you've watched and you've subscribed to my channel. I in return will gladly check out your channel. If I like it, I'd be more than happy to give a shout out to it. Now know that I only do 1 or 2 per video, and I have to like your channel first, but don't worry about that because my interests are so wide. I love music, I love gardening, cooking, ponding obviously, I love nature, aquariums, decorating, you name it. So don't be afraid that I won't like your channel. So let me know you're out there. So thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the show. Next episode is going to be on how to save money in this hobby. And that's a tough one, so don't miss it.